Hey there, YouTube. So sorry that I hadn't uploaded in a couple of days, and I had to get a lot of things squared away, private readings done, things like that, so that I could be ready to face the week and give you guys my undivided attention. Also want to let you guys know that I will be going live sometime this week. I'm not sure just yet which day, but I will let you guys know. So you guys come check out. I will be doing a collective reading as well as questions, personal readings, and they are going to be mini readings, and you can get those for $10. There'll be a 3-card reading that you can get for $10. So, and not very long, but I also offer private readings as well. Also, on March 1st, I will be naming the winner of the free 15-minute reading upload from me. And it's an upload that I will do for you, a personal reading, and I will do that unlisted, and then email you a private link to be able to watch your video. And there's another thing that I'm going to start offering is once a week, I'm going to choose someone to get a free 5-minute reading, but it's going to be uploaded publicly. That way you don't have to email me or anything like that. So if you're interested in the free 5-minute reading giveaway that I'm going to do once a week, all you need to do is just let me know in the comments. Just put 5 free minutes in the comments, and I will randomly choose someone. So next week I will be choosing the first winner. So let's go ahead and jump into this. I think I said everything. Also, for those of you who don't know me, hi, my name is Winter. I am claircognizant, clairvoyant, clairsentient, and clairaudient. I use my gifts and abilities as well as my knowledge of the cards, which I've been studying cards for years. And so I use my knowledge of the cards with my gifts to channel messages from Spirit for you. So let's go ahead and jump into this. You guys can go ahead and set your intention for the reading. This is just the way that I do things, the way that I've always done them, and it is a way that I signal to my higher self, to my spirit guides, that I am ready to start channeling. And it also gives you a moment to check in with your spirit guides and just ask them, just say, Spirit, please communicate with me through this reading of my highest good. If you wish, you don't have to do this part in order for me to read for you, but it does help me channel your energy better. And just visualize a healing light surrounding you full of unconditional love, and breathe that light in. Become one with the light. So sorry. Thank you, Divine Holy Spirit. Thank you, angels, archangels. Thank you, ascended masters, ancestors, spirit guides, and higher light beings. I call to you now and invite you here into this space to help me grasp messages and answers that need to be delivered. I thank you for allowing me to see, hear, feel, and know the messages that need to be delivered. I thank you for guiding, blessing, and protecting this reading for myself and the collective of souls that find their way here. I thank you for using all of the cards that I use here today as tools to communicate, to bring forth clarity, insight, guidance that comes from love. May this reading only be used for the greatest and highest good and to the harm of none, with peace, love, light, and gratitude. So it is. Namaste. Let me see what the dogs are barking about, you guys. I am so very sorry for this. It's so embarrassing. Stop. Knock it off. So sorry. Bentley. Shh, shh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Something is not wanting you to get this message. Something or someone. Okay. Because this is the second time I've tried to record. And now we're getting, like, the dogs are carrying on. And I'm just really, really sorry. Bentley, hush, shh, shh, shh. It's okay. So, we're gonna take a look at some life lessons. What you should be focusing on. Some of you could be dealing with like some delays and setbacks as well. Like it maybe feels like it's like constantly one thing or another. Could be also dealing with like some emotional outbursts because like as the dogs were barking, I felt this energy of sheer frustration. Like I just wanted to lash out, and that, you know, is not something that I do. So like somebody here watching could be dealing with that type of situation where you could be becoming frustrated and just like lash out of frustration or anger. Or you're like dealing with someone who's been doing that to you. I just heard a parent. So somebody here could be like, you may have grown up with a parent that may have been a bit angry and was quick to like lash out. That's not going to be for everyone, but that is something that I'm picking up on. Hush, guys. Shh, shh, shh. Be quiet. Once they start barking, like they won't stop for a while. It takes a while. Show me clearly, Spirit, what I need to see for the collective of souls that are here now. Show me clearly what I need to see. What do they need to know about current life lessons? What do they need to focus on, Spirit? The collective of souls that are watching this video. What do they need to know, Spirit? Okay, we'll just go ahead and take that one. Know your surroundings. So yeah, it's time now to just kind of set back and observe without reacting, is what I'm seeing here. Be aware, continuously observe, take notes. So it's like very much making me feel like, again, like it's not a time to react. Like it's not a time to allow yourself to become reactive, to take action. It's a time to just sit back, watch, observe, and see like what is going on, you know, that observe your surroundings, paying attention to other people, you know, what do I want to say? And like, even though like, I don't know, so it's almost like Spirit telling you, certainty is not being offered to you right now. This is card number 41, and in numerology that would reduce to a 5. So like, and 5s can be a bit challenging, so there could be some challenges, some conflict, some drama, tension as well, which is what I was feeling with the dogs barking and carrying on as I was trying to connect with Spirit, trying to interfere, or you know, yeah, trying to interfere with that connection and that and grounding before the reading. So some of you may need to really ground your energy, you know, so there could be those things going on. And so Spirit's telling you that really trusting that everything is going to be for your highest good right now, allowing things to unfold, just really let go. And just kind of observe right now, observing things for what they are and not becoming reactive. Does that make sense, you guys? You know? I don't know if that makes sense. I have, kind of wish that this deck had a book with it so I could, but this deck right here is a custom made deck, and it's not, it's a, privately made, custom made deck. It doesn't come with a book. But that's what I'm getting from that particular card. Some of you may also be really trying to find your place in the world right here. But I also am seeing, like, yeah, trying to overcome identity crisis. You may be really looking at yourself in the mirror and not liking what you see. Some of you are dealing with, like, the effects of age is what I'm seeing. And it's like the outside doesn't match the inside is what I'm hearing for some of you. Like, you look in the mirror and you still have, like, the same, it's like you feel like a kid inside, like your mind. I'm not saying your physical body may feel like a kid. I'm saying your mind feels like the same as it always did, but like the body is changing, and that's why we fall into that trap of illusion, thinking that time is a reality. When we see the effects of our body, that's all part of the illusion, that there is a such thing as a time. But there is no time. And it's like, not, again, like, not allowing yourself to fall for the illusion that your body is trying to fool your ego into thinking that there is anything, that there is a time. And since there's no such thing as time, there's no such thing as too late or too soon. It's divine time. There is a divine time, which is right now. It's always right now. No matter where you go, no matter how old you get, it's always right now. Always. It's right now. It's right now. Does that make any sense? Some of you may actually be, like, asking yourself, like, those really deep questions. And like thinking about really deep things like that as well. But again, like I getting back to the card, really trying to deal with tensions, facing tensions, becoming aware of your surroundings while separating yourself from it and allowing yourself to really just let go and let go. And not become reactive, not lash out for that frustrations that I was seeing, like being apart. It's almost like watch and wait. That's what I'm getting too. So it's like maybe you're dealing with, like, I don't know, like just feeling, I know this kind of sounds whatever, but like just engulfed in drama, tension. And maybe like you don't live in that drama or tension, but there are these occasions where the tensions do arise, and I'm not saying that it's like this 24/7, and maybe it is like you do live with it, or it's just something that pops up from time to time. But regardless, Spirit's like, look, just watch and wait. Know your surroundings, pay attention, but don't allow yourself to engage with the drama and the chaos. That's part of your life lesson, or was part of your life lesson. Some of you may have already, like, finally, I just heard, not my circus, not my monkeys, with this card. Pay attention to your surroundings. So it's like paying attention, watching, waiting, but not contributing to it. Not allowing yourself to be involved in the bullshit. And if somebody tries to bring you the bullshit, then you just say, look, that's not my circus. Those aren't my monkeys. This ain't my ish, Oh my God, seriously? So this card here really reminded me of another card in uh, a deck that I have. It's about spirit animals. So I actually just opened the book up to this deck. It's called Spirit Animal Oracle, and I opened it up to the card that this reminded me of, which is the Seahorse card, which by the way is also card number 53, and this is also a 5. Well, it reduces to a 5. And so some of you may actually be seeing like 53 or 553 or like a variation of 5s and 3s, because I've seen that come out in your readings before. So, and in this book, when I opened it up, the last line on this book, it says, not my circus, not my monkeys. And that's just insane. But anyway, so it's like, pay attention to your surroundings, be aware of it. But in this book, it says for that one card, the Seahorse spirit card, it says here, even if you're tempted to into the fray and try to fix things, the best way to serve yourself and others right now is to remain calm and simply watch and see, which is why I was getting that Seahorse card, because I remembered like when I saw this card, I was like, that reminds me of that wait and see card from the angel, and that's from the Animal Oracle. And that's exactly what I was trying to explain to you guys that I was seeing as I was seeing that in that particular card. This particular card, it reminded me of the other card, so I was like, I want to look it up in this book and see what it says, and that's exactly what I was explaining. But anyways, so so let's go ahead and continue. I feel like too, some of you may need to like really change your perspective of things. Maybe holding on to judgment. Maybe also you may feel being like you're being judged by others, or like they're feeling like their perspective is the only perspective, and this could be you too, or you in the past. And I again, like, I really feel like Spirit's taking this opportunity to remind you to detach from what's going on around you. Just watch and wait, but don't allow yourself to be pulled into someone else's drama and BS, or don't allow yourself to get to react into a situation. Like if someone comes at you and trying to get a reaction, or even like just random stuff that's happening that's out of your control, don't allow yourself to become reactive to that. Tell me more, Spirit. Give me more information, what they need to know, what they need to focus on, Spirit. That was too many cards, so I flipped them back over. What they need to know, Spirit. Focus on. This is your card, guys. Release expectations. Oh my God. Releasing your expectations of others. Allowing yourself to change your perspective. Also, no, never mind. The other card was card number 53, but releasing your expectation, releasing what you feel about others. And I want to point out too, though, that this card right here also kind of reminds me of that card that I was just talking about. Let me see. I think it's this card. No, it wasn't in this in that same card that I was looking at. But anyways, so maybe you again are feeling as though your perspective is the only perspective. Okay, thinking that you're right about something, or the way your particular beliefs, are the only way. And Spirit's like, there are so many different perspectives, and everyone's perspective is right. It is. And like, if you believe in Jesus, that in the way of Jesus, or if you believe in Buddha and the way of Buddha, it's like everybody is right. And it's not that everybody has a piece, but everybody's own truth is right. And one of the things that I've come to realize is that I've heard so many people say, oh, well, everybody's on a different journey. No, they're not. No, they're not. Everybody's on the same journey. I'm telling you, we are all on the same journey. We're just taking different routes, right? But we all are on the same journey. We are all headed to the same place. We're just, some of us are leaving sooner than others. Some of us are taking a different route, but we are all on the same journey, is what I feel I want to say. But it's like, again, it's like, pay attention to like your hidden beliefs about yourself or about your situation. Making sure that you are being fair to everyone involved, and making sure that everyone or others are keeping you, or being fair to you. Also too, like, you could have like really high expectations out of other people or someone else, and it's almost like you keep getting disappointed that they're not reaching some sort of expectation that you have of them. And I'm not talking about lowering your standards, it's just you may want to check your expectations of people, because the reason why you get disappointed is because you expect you out of people, because you have such a tender, loving heart, because you care about people and you don't deliberately hurt people, and you expect you from people. And the thing is spirits like you're rare. People like you with good hearts like you've got, like, that is rare. And so people do disappoint you because you expect more from them, because you have faith and hope in them. And I'm not saying that you should lose faith in people, but maybe not expect that everyone has the same loving heart as you do. And it's such a rare thing for you to have that heart that you have, to have the love for people that you have, and they have let you down and disappointed you, because you wouldn't do people that way. Thank you, angels, spirits, spirit guides. What are they ignoring? What are they ignoring? Shadow work. You guys are ignoring those shadow aspects of yourselves. You know, you can't run away from the shadows or from your shadows. They're always there. And maybe some of you are like, no, like I face my shadow. No, this is really facing your shadows, facing those demons within you. And like, maybe even like releasing expectations that you have of yourself, because I feel like some of you hold yourselves, maybe hold yourselves to a standard that you can't possibly reach. And I'm not saying, and I'm not trying to like say, oh well, you know, say that in a bad way. That's not what I'm meaning. I'm just meaning go easy on yourself. And some of you maybe even need to hold yourselves to a higher standard, to a higher expectation. Hold yourself to the same expectation that you expect from others. Now, this shadow work is a very long, difficult process to go through. Ask yourself, why do you become reactive? Why is it that you are still hurt? Why is it that you still have those certain issues? Why is it, what is it within yourself? What are those demons? What are you afraid of within yourself? What causes that fear in you? embracing your demons and not run from them and trying to push them away and afraid of them. Because then they have power over you. Then the hell that you create with your own mind really can torture you. So when you face those demons within you and love every aspect of yourself, even the parts of yourself that you don't like, wrap them in love. Go to your demons, face those demons head on, and wrap them in love. And you can do that right now. Just imagine all the demons in your mind that taunt you, that cause you to overthink, that cause you to fear, that cause you to doubt, that cause you to worry, to lack trust, to engage in drama, to lash out. Look at every aspect of yourself and give each one of those demons a hug. Like in your mind, visualize this, the ugliest, scariest, meanest demon you can think of, and imagine loving that demon. Imagine loving that demon. What else are they ignoring, Spirit? That's too many cards. I just want one. So avoid being greedy, okay? And then eggs in one basket. So what I mean by being greedy is, you know, maybe you could be taking more than you will leave you with less than you have. So it's like it's like with me with tarot cards, it's like I'll order a deck, right? And I'll love it so much that I'll want to order a second deck, knowing that I'm not going to use it, but that I just want it. Because I loved the one deck so much, and I'm like, oh, I want another one just in case like something happens to this, I'll have another one. Like I just want it. That is a form of greed. Okay, and that is something within my shadow that I need to, like, why do I have that lack mentality within me that I need to have a second deck, or even have as many decks as I have, you know? But I use them all. And I do help people with them. But that's just a form, like I don't need that second deck. I can get the first one, right? But I don't need to get another one just like it. I don't need that second deck. So like, what is it that you are holding on to out of fear of loss? Is it money? Are you dealing with someone who's greedy, who doesn't want to share with you, who refuses to look at themselves? I'm seeing too someone who is awoken, and they are with and in a relationship with an unenlightened, unawoken individual. And then like putting all your eggs in one basket. Don't count on just one thing. Spirit, angels, guides. Okay. Epiphany. So you're ignoring revelations. Ignoring, also this is another 5 as well. And this release expectations is 11. So we've got 55, 1177. That epiphany, I don't know why, but it really makes me think of the Tower. Because the Tower, I feel, is a card of massive revelations. Somebody may not be taking accountability for a decision that they've made. As 7777 has showed up in your reading too. Also, we've got 10 on the bottom of the deck here. So this 10 is a card of leveling up. So it's like you are having some sort of glow up here, leveling up. You're moving on to another phase in your life. It's like, and it's card number 46, which was reduced to a 10. So it's like reaching the end of a particular phase in your life, and you are leveling up mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially. I'm going to clarify thank you, angels, archangels, ascendant masters. Also, some of you could be seeing like looking at the clock at like 11:10 or at 10:11, or like you're seeing like 11:01 or like 1:11, but it's like either it's going to be like just 3 ones, or it's going to be like 3 ones and a 0. Others of you, like I said, could be seeing 53, or a combination of 5s and 3s, or 55, 555, and then 77, 7777 showed up for you. Clarify, know your surroundings, Spirit. Yeah, that's the sun. It's like being aware, seeing everything for what it really is. Also, it's card number 19, which is a 10. So we got 10, 10. Also, we've got the 3 of Swords and the Sun card. So I am seeing like painful realizations, the painful truth, seeing the painful truth about yourself or someone else, or having some sort of like painful communication. Let me get a sip of my water, guys. Can you clarify, release expectations? The 2 of Pentacles. This is about releasing expectations, staying flexible, going with the flow. Yeah. Allowing yourself to just kind of go with the flow, the ups and downs of life, releasing those expectations and just go with it. Allow yourself, yeah, to just kind of to stay flexible, stay adaptable. Why is the shadow work here? There is like childhood traumas that you're ready to face and release. Even things that maybe you don't even remember. Some of you, this could be your mother issues. I'm also seeing addictions, codependencies, toxic thoughts, negative thinking. Okay, facing the demon, facing those demons. Clarify epiphany, please, Spirit. A 10 of Swords. An epiphany. The 10 of Swords, it's like finally seeing the truth, coming to the end of a painful situation and having clarity. And it's not necessarily defeat, and it's not necessarily like giving up or hitting the bottom, because 10s in numerology would reduce to a 1. So it's like coming to, look again, 10, 10, 10, coming to the end, and that's leveling up. So it's like you're coming to the end of a painful situation in your life, or you've been through these painful situations in your life, and now there's like that aha moment, which would be like the Ace of Swords. right? There's like that aha moment. There's a moment of clarity here where you're finally able to see everything in your life for what it truly is, and seeing the pain for what it truly is. And this is what you're ignoring. Damn, baby, this is a good reading. Like, I know you guys like want to hear like the juicy stuff, and we will do a juicy reading tomorrow, but today I really wanted to do something to really help with growth. So I hope this is resonating with you guys. And look, I want to clarify too again, that Spirit does and is showing me that this is also for some of you regarding like a person in your life, dealing with a person in your life. This can also be past, present, future energy. Thank you, angels, spirits, spirit guides. Thank you, Ascended Masters, ancestors, higher light beings. What other messages can you give the collective that are here watching this video? Inspiration. You are inspiring others whether you realize it or not. This is about like you being enlightened, okay? Activating that inner vision within you. Being an inspiration, holding your vision, expressing yourself creatively, artistically, being open to creative inspiration as well, having courage, healing. This is also the bloodstone right here. And so the bloodstone is beneficial to help healing any kind of like blood disorders. Like if you have anemia or like diabetes or high blood pressure, things like that. The bloodstone is really good to carry on you if you're dealing with those types of issues. So yeah, if you're getting high blood pressure because of drama or conflict, or just because you have high blood pressure, this will help. It's going to soldiers during times of combat, like this was actually used to help heal wounds in combat. So it also like symbolizes the blood of Christ. Anyways, so this bloodstone, it does help to promote courage too. So this is like you also, Spirit saying like you having that courage and ability to overcome adversities in your life. And we've seen those fives, you having the courage to overcome the adversities, reaching the end here and seeing clearly now. Gaining strength from your higher self to overcome any challenge. And then you have this right here. It's called leopard skin jasper. This is about silence. And so again, like silence, watching, okay, paying attention to your surroundings, but not saying a word, staying silent. And silence is actually a strength. And I do feel like a lot of you are very silent in your life. Not all of you. In fact, I don't feel like it's many of you that are silent. I do feel like it's just a couple people that are going to watch this video that are quite silent in their life. And so their silence is their strength. But others of you, as you tap into that silent energy and not contributing to the drama and the tension, that's going to help you with your strength. It's going to make you stronger. Being quiet, being humble, not needing to have your voice being heard, because you are that being in that energy of the strong, silent type. You know, I always heard like the squeaky wheel gets the grease or whatever, but the strong ones don't need to squeak to get the grease. Validating your own worth, validating your own efforts, not needing to give into tensions and drama. Thank you, angels and spirits. Okay, and then we got Jade for good fortune. Guys, I definitely am seeing, I'm going to pull you guys some cards for that too, but carrying this Jade right here is really going to help you with good luck, especially over the week ahead. That's what I'm hearing. So if you have any, then you definitely want to make sure you keep that on you right now. If you don't have any, try to get some if you want. Or you can just look, take you a screenshot of that and keep it on your phone. The energy from that crystal there. But it says here, to the Chinese people, jade is the crystal for good luck, good fortune, and good health. With this gemstone, you can expect good things to happen, and with that optimism, more opportunities will come your way. When worn as jewelry, jade helps you attract prosperity, happiness, well-being, and longevity. Carrying a piece of jade is like having a 4-leaf clover in your pocket. So look, you need to get that that jade if you want to. You don't have to, but you can really tap into that. But regardless, like, you guys are in this energy of jade, of this jade crystal, right? You are tapping into this energy of good luck and prosperity. And the affirmation is that you're going to say while holding this jade, or just kind of meditating and connecting with that energy of the jade, is, I am grateful for all the good fortune that I have. More blessings flow into my life. Sorry. As I am grateful for all the good fortune that I have, more blessings flow into my life. And that's going to happen here too. As you allow yourself to stay flexible and stay in the energy of flow, you're going to have more abundance that flows in as well. Adjourn. Okay. So I feel like I want to do more, like, do, 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 do. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely a time to show yourself love. Can you give me one more message, Spirit, for the collective that see this, what they need to focus on at this time with regards to their life lessons? They want you to know that you are highly protected, because you do have such a loving heart. And they want you to focus on being persistent, persevering, being persistent, not giving up and allowing, like, just allowing those tensions to cause you to become reactive. Staying humble. Thank you, spirit, angels, archangels, higher light beings. Please come here. Guide this reading. Show me clearly what I need to see. Show me clearly what I need to see for the collective. Completion. And that's the thing too. And look, card number 64 and 46. Completion. You're coming to a completion here and you're leveling up. There's a cycle in your life you've been going through. A lot of you have already been facing your shadows. You've been facing your demons, right? You've been on this journey and really trying to overcome those negative energies. But this completion card is spirit wanting you to know you'll reach some kind of completion, or you're very close, leaving you feeling accomplished and happy. A new chapter will emerge and you will once again start the next challenge. So you're leveling up. It's like a video game, right? And you are beating the matrix. You're beating this video game and you're leveling up. You're on to the next challenge. And so, you know, like when you level up in video games, like you get like these different rewards and like extra lives, like you get like, you know, money and stuff to like for purchases and whatnot on the video games. I don't know. I don't play video games, but my teen daughter does. And so like, you know, when you level up, like, I don't know, GTA, you get like $1 billion or whatever. But this is what's happening for your level up. Like, you're not getting $1 billion. So I mean, you could, it's possible, anything's possible, but like you're leveling up and it comes with these rewards. Like you are beating the matrix. Guys, it's okay for you to change your mind. If you're at a crossroads in your life right now and you're at some sort of period where you're just kind of reevaluating things, you're reevaluating a relationship or a career or your spirituality, even especially your spirituality, it's okay to change your mind. It's okay to go a different direction. Okay, something here is brewing in your life that's going to change the course of your life moving forward from here on out. And the thing is it's the diversion card, and it's card number 37, which reduces to a 10. We've had nothing but 10s all throughout this reading. You're coming to a completion in your life. You're changing course. Something in your life is about to change the direction of your life forever. And you're elevating as a soul. You are leveling up on a soul level. And like each of you, it's a different level, okay? But it's still leveling up regardless. And like, if you're drawn to me, that's why, because I have leveled up in the past. And I've gone through exactly what you guys are going through right now. And I know that you're leveling up and you're only getting this. Okay? Like, I know that this is happening for you because you're drawn to me, because I'm only supposed to give readings, or this particular reading anyways, for those that are leveling up. I know this. And you've seen the synchronicities in this reading. You've seen all the 10s and the 5s, and the 5s are changes, challenges. It's been challenging. You're going through changes. You're about to go through a huge change. Stay adaptable. Stay flexible. Go with the flow, but at the same time, ground yourself so you're not completely knocked off course. You know, so you're not completely knocked off center. You're going to have like massive revelations. Shut up. Set all the sevens, right? 7, 7. I told you I saw a 7 and another 7 earlier, and now we've got 7, 7, 7. I am in the flow, and that's what I've been saying. Stay adaptable, going with the flow. Look at that. Look, card number 14, which is what? A 5. Okay? So your purpose flows from within you, and everything that is unfolding or being revealed to you is part of your purpose, a state of peace and calmness in your soul. And that's exactly what I just been saying. And oh my God, it just so happens that there, like, I never really paid attention to it before, but then the box that I felt drawn to use, the deck, not only had 777 in the on the bottom, and then like even if I had put that there, how would I have known all these sevens were going to come out in the reading? Seriously, and then sit here and talk about the synchronicities, and I was saying 53, and there are 53 cards in the deck. If you're still with me right now, like, you are about to have a whole new beginning in your life. It doesn't matter how old you are. There's miracles happening. Hold your vision. Stay true to your vision, what you see for your future. Stay grounded. Hold your vision. Stay determined. But stay in the flow. Go with the flow. Stay adaptable. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine Holy Spirit. Spirit guides. Look, another 7. Card number 16 reduces to a 7. And look, I just saw another 7 right here. Look. Another 7. Thank you, divine Holy Spirit, angels. 111. And I said that's exactly what I was seeing too, was 3 1s. And there it is on the top. Show me clearly what I need to see. One more message here for the collective. Can we have one more message for the collective? Look, 11 and 10. And that's what I just said, you guys. That's what I said. That's what I was seeing. More evidence, more proof of what I'm hearing from Spirit. Look. Look. Those 2 cards that came out, and I said some of you are seeing 11-10 or 10-11, or a variation of like 3 1s and a 0. And so the cards that came out is, I am intuitive. I have a keen awareness of what is happening, or sorry, you have a keen awareness of what is happening around you right here. Look. Know your surroundings, and you do. You have a keen awareness of what is happening around you. You are very intuitive. You know what's going on. You know when people are lying to you. You know what's going on in your home. You just know, like, you may deny it sometimes or doubt it sometimes, but you know. You are claircognizant. You have the ability to know things without having any prior knowledge of it. A strong intuition is your gift and will help you understand the unspoken feelings and thoughts of others. This insight allows you to be a great guide and supporter. So again, like, guys, you are able, a lot of you are leveling up, like this lifetime is leveling you up to be a spirit guide. And it's like you are also a guide in this lifetime. And then we've got 10. It's like you're brilliant, you're a leader, you've got this keen sense of intuition and awareness, and you are a genius, a leader. You have these great leadership skills where you can guide others. You can use these leadership skills, this intuition and leadership skills, to guide others, to be a guide to them. Okay? Your mind is sharp and allows you to dream up ingenious ideas and organize all the details. Then direct others how to carry things out. You have that ability. like you just, and it's like your skill set for this is leveling up. Your skill set for this is leveling up. And I'm so proud of you. Look where I've been crying in my makeup. Okay, let's see. One last card. I want you guys to ask yourselves a question. And you're gonna ask it, it's gonna be a yes, no, and you're gonna ask it by should I. If you need a minute to ask your question, you can pause the video or you can come back. Spirit already knows the answer. It's already there. So just take a moment and come back when you're ready. Or if you already know what it is, then let's get it. Thank you, angels, archangels, ascended masters, ancestors, spirit guides, higher light beings. What is the question on the viewer's mind? What is the answer to the question on the viewer's mind? What is the answer to the question on the viewer's mind? What is the answer to the question on the viewer's mind? Okay. You already know the answer because you are intuitive. You are ingenious. Spirit says you already know the answer. You don't need to be told. But bottom of the deck is don't let fear stop you. You already know the answer. Just don't let fear stop you. All right, I'm going to do one more question for you guys. So ask your question. I just like these little cards. They got put in my stocking for Christmas and I thought it was so sweet, so I wanted to try to use them in my video. And the answer to the question on your mind is, of course, it's a yes. And then on the bottom of the deck is something better is coming. Something so much better than you could ever imagine. You're leveling up and you're creating miracles. You're intuitive, you're guiding. Some of you could be going into your own business, social media. You know, you're going to be able to share with others and be a resource and a guide to others. You are very resourceful and skilled and like fortunate right now. You're entering into a period of your life that's bringing about great fortune here. So this is what I have for you guys, and I truly hope it resonates with you. And I will see you guys tomorrow. And the divine in me bows to the divine in you. Namaste.